Hey guys, Blizzard Peak here. Hope you're all doing great. I'm doing alright. Just another day. It's Wednesday, May 12th, 2020. Although you didn't need to know that, but for people watching in the future, now you know. Even though YouTube will have the date that I uploaded this. Anyways, yeah. You're all here for the answers to the Q&A video. I think it's the second one we did. Maybe the third. Doesn't really matter, but I checked the comments earlier and we had like 30 some comments, so great participation by you guys. Appreciate that. It's going to make this video a lot better. I'm just pulling it up now. Guess I could have had it up ahead of time, but you know. Q&A video. We have 36 comments. Which, yeah, is good. I mean, one of them is mine, but the rest are pretty much your guys's. So I guess we'll just, first let me pause the video that's playing in front of me. Alright. I'm just going to go down the list. And yeah, we'll see how it goes. Alright, so first question is by Satiny Mink. I don't really know what to say. You have probably already been asked this, but in your opinion, what is your favorite candy? Oh, that's a hard one. I think it's hard to pinpoint a favorite candy. If I had to pick one, though, I don't like that. I'd say Reese's. I'd say Reese's is pretty good, but I like lots of them. Reese's, Kit Kats, Junior Mints, lots of great candies. Next question is from Fr. MacLeod. It's like all bunched together in one word, though. If only one could exist, would you choose quesadillas or Mountain Dew? I pick quesadillas. I mean, quesadillas are good. I mean, Mountain Dew is just a soda. There's plenty of other sodas and beverages to drink. I mean, there's similar stuff to quesadillas too, so I guess it wouldn't really matter, but I'd probably pick quesadillas. Alright. The next one's from Scene Plays Games. Is there a hobby you haven't shown on the channel yet that you pursue in your free time? Kind of. I mean, I love camping and outdoors, and I don't think I've really shown that on the channel much. Well, last year I kind of showed a little. I think I uploaded a couple videos from Zion. If not, I'll definitely do that. I'll check after this one, but no, I love to camp, definitely. Next time I go camping, once this pandemic hopefully ends, I'll, yeah, for sure make some videos on camping or backpacking or hiking and other stuff like that. Do I do anything else? Not really. I mean, I have a few coins, but I've shown those off on the channel. Yeah, I've pretty much shown you mostly the things I've done on this channel at some point or another. Next question is from Heck, H-E-C-K. If Snow White were schizophrenic, would she hear animals or people? That's definitely an interesting question. How do we know she's not already schizophrenic, though? I mean, she can talk to animals in the show. But would she hear animals or people? I don't even know the answer to that. If she were schizophrenic in her fantasy world, I guess she'd hear people, or maybe she'd hear plants. If she can normally hear animals, though, maybe she can't hear people, although there's other people involved in the stories at times. That is an interesting question, H-E-C-K. Next one is from Wayne Schmidt. Where do you see yourself in 10 years? And if you could choose to live anywhere in the world, where would that be? And fun / interesting one, since you like scratch-off tickets. If a winning ticket gave you two options, first option, instantly win $50,000, or second option, a 50% chance to win $1 million, what would you choose? Greetings from Germany. Hello there, Wayne. Haven't been to Germany, but I've been to Austria nearby. Where do I see myself in 10 years? I don't know, honestly. Hopefully making a decent salary. Hopefully working in the national park system, because that's definitely one I want to do. Hopefully I'm in some outreach or programs, helping the homeless, making sure everyone has access to water and food in the world, telling others about Jesus. Hopefully I've traveled and seen multiple countries and experienced different cultures, made new friends. Hopefully I'm still uploading to YouTube, just about my life. That would be cool. And if you could choose to live anywhere in the world, where would it be? I'd probably stay in California, to be honest. That being because, one, I have a lot of family here. Secondly, I kind of got everything in this state. We got the ocean, we got the mountains for snow, the deserts, the valleys. There's so many climates here, so many activities. And there's Yosemite National Park, and I love that place. And would I rather have 50,000 guaranteed or a 50-50 shot at $1 million? I'd take the 50 grand any day. With the odds in the lottery, if someone were to guarantee me $50,000, I'd take it in a heartbeat. I wouldn't risk getting $1 million or nothing. $50,000 could do a lot in my life and my family's. Thanks for the questions, man. Anessa Soto asks, if no one was alive when the dinosaurs were around, then how do we have an assigned sound for the dinosaurs if no one actually really ever heard them? And actually, someone replied to her. 07 Fox Motor said, I think I'm in love with you for asking that question. So two people love that question. I think the scientists study kind of like the shape of everything and their size and everything, and then they come up with estimates based on different animals today and in the past and try to guess what they might sound like. I mean, I think I've looked it up once before in the past, and I know like Jurassic Park and that definitely misrepresents a lot of what these animals look and sound like. I mean, certain things. I mean, T-Rex was fairly large, but of course they make it bigger in the film. The same with the velociraptors. Velociraptors in real life were more like 3-4 feet tall, not like, no. It was between like 3 and 6 feet, I don't know, but they were like feathered. And in the movie, they aren't feathered and they're like 9-8 feet tall. They're big. But how they come up with the sounds, yeah, I think they just hypothesize based on the skeletal structures and everything and all that. I'm not too sure, though. That is a great question. I lost my space, guys. Hang on a second, sorry. Alright, next one is from Hatchet XYZ. Do you play an instrument? If not, which instrument would you like to learn? I currently do not play an instrument. I did play trumpet from 6th through 9th grade, then I quit because it was kind of getting boring. And I just wanted to take different classes in high school and all that. And what instrument would I like to learn now? Either piano or guitar. I think it would be awesome to learn either of those. Thanks for the question. Next one is from Nathaniel Batty. What is your dream job? Sorry if you've already answered it. I'm not very original when it comes to coming up with questions. And someone already responded to you, but yeah, my dream job, like I said earlier, is be a work in the national park system, whether that's a tour guide, a ranger, just something like that. Be awesome. Thanks for the awesome question. Next question is from Missy S. How did you come up with the name Blizzard Peak? I believe someone asked that in the first video, but that's perfectly fine. I came up with Blizzard Peak, one, because I came up with the peak idea because I was into hiking and backpacking and going in the mountains and camping, and I thought of the top of a mountain's called a peak. Then I thought of it's cold up there, you get snow, ice, so I thought of like snowstorms, blizzard, and I'm like, hey, Blizzard Peak works, and I've just stuck with it. Next question is from Jorg Snarf McDingleberry. Sorry. If you had to pick anywhere else in the world to live, where would you choose and why? Also, if you could pick one superpower, what would it be? If I could pick anywhere else in the world to live. Ooh. Ooh. I don't know. I'd probably live at Yosemite Park. That national park is just truly spectacular. I'd love to live there. And one superpower, lots of people say flying and stuff, but I'd probably pick. Man, would I want to fly? That's a tough one. Either flying or teleportation. And it's kind of on the edge between those. Next question is from Gavin Meyers. Do you have any plans for what to do when you reach 1,000? Also, what is your current favorite song? I'm still working on what I'm going to do for 1,000. I had one idea, but I ended up scratching that due to the current events. And now I'm going to come up with some new idea. Like I said, I got this gift card I'm not using. I'll probably give that away in conjunction with some other videos. I'll probably just create some maybe some long video, maybe like an hour composed of a bunch of different things all thrown together. It'd be like a marathon type video with like 5 to 10 different activities. I'm not sure. I'll figure something out though. We're getting close though. We're at like 940 subscribers as of today. Won't be long. Hopefully. And my thing just fell over, but we're okay. Thanks for the questions, Gavin. Next question is from Wild Pea Fed. What's your favorite TV shows? Oh, sorry. I skipped your second question, Gavin. What's my favorite song? I don't really have a favorite song. I got so many random songs on my iPod and iPad and iPhone. What am I talking about? Yeah, just on all my devices. I just listen to so many. Oh, one of my favorite songs would probably be this is way too hard. I don't know why I can't answer this. I could just name any random song. I don't know, there's too many. I like several songs from the Beatles. Phil Collins has some great songs. I like a couple songs from Rascal Flatts. I like movie scores as well. Yeah, it's really too hard. I'll have to get back to you on my favorite. All right, back to Wild Pea Fed. What's your favorite TV shows and movies? What are you watching currently? Favorite TV shows. I love MasterChef with Gordon Ramsay and those other guys. Great show. I really like Psych when it was out. I've seen all those episodes. Love the Andy Griffith Show. It's great too. Favorite movies: the Star Wars series, Back to the Future series. What else? I liked Happy Gilmore, that comedy golf movie with Adam Sandler. Yeah, lots of good movies. Indiana Jones. Andrew Lynch. And, oh, sorry, I keep skipping things. Currently watching. I mean, all those things I just said, I kind of rewatch, and there's so many episodes of MasterChef, I keep watching those. All right, Andrew Lynch, if you could travel anywhere in the world, where would it be and why? I want to go to Iceland next, or New Zealand, one of those two. They both got great scenery, great outdoors. Definitely want to go see those places in person. Alex Michael, or Michelle, or Mitchell, I think it's Alex Michael, asks, what are your thoughts on the Packers draft class of 2020? Where is your favorite place to travel to? I don't know what to ask if you don't feel comfortable answering, but is there a specific reason you do not drink alcohol? Keep up the great content. I love all your videos, but I enjoy the candy and soda reviews a lot. Thanks. Makes me feel good that people actually like my content. My thoughts on the Packers draft class. I think it's alright. I'm not hating it like the others did. I am kind of puzzled why we didn't take a receiver. I understand that. I'm actually perfectly, honestly fine with them drafting Jordan Love in the first round. I mean, it was like the same thing in 2005 when we drafted Rodgers behind Favre. Sure, Favre played the next 3 seasons with Rodgers behind him, but that gave time Rodgers to pick up things and learn. And maybe Love can pick up some stuff too. That way when Rodgers eventually does leave, however long that is, you'll be ready. And I like the other picks too. I haven't really looked into it that thoroughly, but I think it's alright. Where's your favorite place to travel to? I don't think I have a favorite. I mean, like I said before, I love Yosemite, but I love traveling lots of places. Seeing new places and just new experiences is what I love the most. And reasons I don't drink alcohol. 1, I was never really interested. 2, it doesn't even sound appealing or like they would taste good. I mean, pure liquor. I mean, I know most people don't drink pure liquor. You mix it with different things like juices or sodas and all that. Just not interested in liquor, beer, or wine. And on top of that, I have 2 other male cousins. They were both older than me on my dad's side of the family. And both of them started drinking, then they got addiction problems to it, and they went through a lot, but eventually went out. So on top of me not wanting to, and the risk for addiction, yeah, I'm just not really going to touch that. At least not in the general future. Corey McKnight asks, have you ever met a celebrity or professional athlete? Ooh. Did I? Never met a celebrity or pro athlete. Adrian Peterson once responded to an Instagram DM, but it's not really anything. But what did happen was I met George W. Bush when I was like 3 years old. Wait, was I 3? No, I was more like 5, but I don't really recall it. It was just after he became president or something. It was like in the year 2000, so I was like 4, I think. Yeah. We ran into him at like a parking garage, apparently. Got my photo with him somewhere in my family, but I don't actually remember the event. So yeah, I met the 43rd president of the United States. Squishy Snoop asks, what made you start collecting large quantities of soda? I kind of collect. I mean, I got a large stack of boxes, literally right here. See all the different flavors over the years. I saved the boxes. And up there I got some, I don't know, I was into soda. I kind of keep them as souvenirs and memory triggers. And the reason I bought several of these at once is because it's limited time only in cans, and I just stocked up in case they ran out really quickly. Thanks for the questions. Christian, do you have a favorite soft drink? Yes, I do. Mountain Dew Baja Blast is my favorite soda currently. Has been for a few years. I mean, other than Typhoon, which is also a Mountain Dew drink, but they discontinued that like 6 years ago. Haven't had it since, but that was my all-time favorite. But yeah, I love Baja Blast. It's a great flavor. Who do you... Cancel asks, who do you consider the person closest to you? The person closest to me? Probably my mom. I mean, she's really close. My dad's close. My sister's close. Immediate family members. Those are probably the humans in my life who are the closest. AA14- or slash Mosh Duck ask, what made you begin your YouTube career? In 2014, I started a YouTube channel to upload NFL pics and other random stuff. That went on until about 2016. I kind of grew tired of it, and people weren't really subscribing. I had like 50 people subscribed, and only like 20 of them watched, and only like 1 to 2 comments per video at most. Some had like no comments other than a few videos. So then I kind of left that channel. It was called Max the Mind. Then in 2017 I uploaded one odd video I made with a friend to that. That's the last video on that channel. And then about a year later, in August 2018, I started the current channel that I have now, Blizzard Peak. I mostly uploaded Scratcher stuff through October. Then I deleted about 20 videos because I wanted to go in a different direction, even though I uploaded more Scratcher videos later. But so my first video on the channel was actually that 1920 penny video, but if I had left the old videos up, that would have been like the 20th, 23rd, 24th video or something. I had a lot of random Scratcher videos before that, and I don't know, I think those are gone now. They weren't exciting though, they were all like... But yeah, I just started growing, and I just do it because it's fun, it's enjoyable. I didn't really care about the subscribers. After 1 year, I was still at like 80 something. And this August we'll get to like 2 years, and I mean, it's May now and we're approaching 1,000. And yeah, this channel's gotten much farther than I ever thought possible. It's all thanks to you guys. Thanks for all your support. Alright, Andy asks, what is a dream video idea that you have always wanted to do but haven't had the opportunity? Dream video idea? I don't know. Like Mr. Beast is definitely inspirational. If I had a ton of money, I'd just put together a team and give out money to a lot of people. I mean, I could do something similar now, I guess, just at a much smaller amount. I guess I could take like $100, go to the Dollar Tree, buy a whole bunch of like essentials, put them into some cheap backpacks and hand them out to the homeless and give them essential products. But at the same time, it's kind of being boastful. I mean, just posting videos of helping others. I mean, I kind of see that as prideful at the same time, but another dream video, maybe go to a national park, make a video about the experience, camping, setting up, eating, just that experience in general. Thanks for the question. The Mighty Apple King asks, what is your favorite game? Sorry if this was answered already. By the way, keep up the great work, man. I really love the simple and short videos you make. Also, very nice that you sometimes make longer video like this one. Well, this video's long. I see the timer's at 25.5 minutes right now. My favorite video game would be The Legend of Zelda and the Wind Waker. It was the first one in the series that I played, and it's one of the first video games I ever played, so it's definitely a fan favorite. It's definitely a fan favorite, and definitely my favorite. Thanks for supporting the channel, man. And Jamie Wadsworth asks, the worst Packers loss. You mean that it's like the worst loss in franchise history, or the worst loss that I've seen? Score-wise, the worst loss in Packers history. Hang on, let me Google it because I don't even really know. Let me see if I can even find it for you. I can't really find a score. Sorry. I see here the Packers lost by a score of 40-0 at home against the Lions in 1970. I'd say that's a pretty big shutout, but the worst loss I've witnessed would probably be the 2015 NFC Championship game. It was the 2014 season. We went on 12-4. We beat Dallas in the divisional round. And then we went to Seattle. We were winning like 19-7 with like 3 minutes left, and then we lost 28-22 in overtime. We just like completely fell apart in the last few minutes. I don't know what happened. Whether it was fixed, just complete lackluster of performance, just divine intervention on the part of Seattle. I don't know, but it was a pretty traumatic loss. But 5 years later, now that I think the league is like partially fixed, losses don't really bother me as much. I mean, there's billions of dollars involved in the NFL. I don't think the games are completely left up to chance 100%, if you understand what I mean. They can legally fix games for ratings to keep them close. That way they make more money if they want to. And I imagine they might do that. I'm not guaranteeing it, I don't know, but something to think about. Braden WWE 2K20 says, nice. Thanks for watching the video, man. H. Hans Franz asks, what were your best favorite subjects in high school? Worst and least favorite? My best subject in all of high school was U.S. history in 11th grade. Got a 99%. Was really good that semester. Crazy. That was one of my favorites too. What else? I like culinary. I liked band. Science was alright. My least favorite's probably algebra 2. And that was my worst too. I got like a 71%, just managed to pass it. Berkey Stinson says, dream job, National Park Ranger. Joseph Lockwood, what do you think of London when you visited? What were the things you did? I thought London was cool. It was definitely very touristy. Heard so many languages all the time, people from all over the planet. It was definitely very cool. We saw Big Ben, giant Ferris wheel, several museums. Yeah, liked it there. It was nice. Tristan Abbott asks, what was the best review you've done? Do you mean by best, like my favorite, or most viewed? I think you're talking about favorite. My favorite review. That's hard. I really enjoy all the reviews. You know, they're all unique. They're all fun. I like testing out the different stuff. I'd say the Taco Bell Crunchwrap one's fun. Got to go there, try the food. It's good. It's one of my favorite things to get. It's been a few months since I've got one because of the pandemic, but yeah, I'd say that was one of my favorite. Mike313 asks, do you know where I can get financial help? Yeah, a lot of people are looking for financial help right now, man. I mean, I think with the current situation with the COVID-19 pandemic and stuff, I think I saw in the news that like 20 million people or something have been laid off or fired. I mean, that's like depression status. And they did send out the stimulus checks to all eligible Americans, which was like a one-time payment of $1,200, but I didn't qualify because I'm 23 years old, so I was still claimed as a dependent on my dad's tax returns, so I didn't get $1,200, and since I was older than 16, he didn't even get $500 for me, so we got double whacked out of that. So yeah, that was really unfortunate. But if you were currently employed and laid off, you can apply for unemployment, and I think they pay like $600 a month for like, I don't know, 6 months to a year or something. And so hopefully you could apply for that if you're eligible and qualify. But we got lots of people who are probably going to watch this video, and by lots, I don't know, some. So if any of you can help Mike out, I mean, he might be in the comments section. If not, he's in the comments of the videos for the questions. Maybe you can just, I don't know, give him advice, or if you got extra money, help him out. If I get any extra money, I'll try to send you a few bucks, my man, if you have like PayPal or something. And I'll pray for you for sure. God's great and He'll take care of us. You just got to stay faithful. All right. Dr. 12 asks, what's your favorite movie or book? Favorite movie? Back to the Future. Favorite book? I haven't really read books, to be honest. I either read books a lot more, but I'd say my favorite book is probably the Bible. Definitely interesting. Great way to connect with God. I don't read it nearly as much as I should. I definitely need to be better at doing that. And favorite comic book, Calvin and Hobbes. Loved reading those growing up. Paul W. asks, do you have a favorite car? Either a Jeep Wrangler or Chevy Camaro. Those are like my two favorite cars. Skrelly Bones asks, what inspired you to start making YouTube videos? Just thought it'd be fun to kind of upload, share my life. I didn't really care. I figured at the time, I'm like, if I can just get a few people who interact and watch my stuff, I'll be happy. Crystal Andrews asks, what's your favorite kind of video to make? I don't think I have a favorite. That's why I like kind of what I do. I upload a whole variety of videos, different topics and random videos, and it's honestly really fun just to upload a whole bunch of different things. And we got last one. Last question is from N0RMZ. What's your favorite video game? My favorite video game would be The Legend of Zelda and The Wind Waker. Love the open world, traveling on the boat. Love those Zelda games. Alright, that was all the questions, and someone started with the mower with it, whatever outside, leaf blower, so it's actually maybe good timing. Thanks for watching the video, guys. I appreciate it. Yeah, we had a good amount of questions. We had like 35 questions in this video. It was like, look, 35 minutes, so kind of like equaled out. Yeah, I think that's it for now. Thanks for watching. We're almost to 1,000 subscribers. Like, again, thank you. Couldn't have done it without you. Yeah, I'm going to think of a 1,000 sub special video. Like I said, it's going to have multiple parts and everything. So thanks for watching the video. If you enjoyed this, hit the like button. It might help the algorithm. I don't know, but I appreciate it either way. The likes seem good. And feel free to comment. Definitely an active community helps. And if you're not subscribed and you enjoy watching my videos, if you could hit that subscribe button, it would mean the world to me. All right, thanks. Have an amazing day. God bless, and I'll see you in the next video.